Welcome back. Now, President John Dramani Mahama says government would supply 1,500 electricity meters to residents of Abura in Cape Coast as part of plans to improve electricity supply in the area. He was interacting with party faithful during his 5-day campaign tour in the central region.
President Mahama made whistle stop at the Roman Catholic School Park at Abura in the Cape Coast constituency as part of his campaign in the central region. Addressing electorate, the president said houses in the area have had challenges with accessibility to electricity, forcing them to use shared meters. But he was optimistic the practice in no time will be a thing of the past. He also promised to upgrade the lorry station in the town.
Taxi rank for
Minister for Trade and Industry, Kofi Adams, asked the people to give the president a second term in office.
Right, let's speak with Kofi Adams, who is the National Campaign Coordinator of the NDC. He's on the telephone lines now. Mr. Adams, good evening. We're happy that you're joining us again after our interaction on radio. I need to find out from you how the campaign is going in the central region.
Thank you, Steve. I must say that the campaign in the central region, people express so much joy, enthusiasm, and love for a presidential campaign team before like this, and it's so great. The feeling is good, and we're grateful for the people of Central Region. Indeed, they are doing so because President Mahama has left his signature everywhere you pass in the region. You can find the imprints of President Mahama, and that is why this support is coming across.
I know Central Region is a big decider. Central Region and Bunahafo Region usually become the deciders in whether or not a candidate will win this year's elections. So do you feel that the support base the late President Mills had in the Central Region still holds? I mean, there are political analysts who are saying that that kind of support base is waning, is coming down.
First and foremost, the people of Central Region do not like 6 persons. They do not like people who divide institutions and who divide communities, who divide homes. And so, therefore, there is no way they will go for any other party than the NDC and President Mahama. Indeed, President Mahama has proven also to continue the path of unity. President Mahama indeed has done a lot to better the lives of the people in Central Region. He has continued with great projects, legacy projects started by President Mills, and many of these have seen completion. And so the Central Region don't just support or swing for swing's sake, they swing for good. And that good is what is happening. Yes, I admit that Central Region is a swing region, but they swing for positive reasons. And once they find good, they remain there. It's like a butterfly that is going around looking for nectar. When it finds flowers, it remains there until the flowers are dried up completely. Then it can possibly look elsewhere. So now, with what is going on, the development, the peace, the unity that President Mahama has brought to bear in this country and Central Region inclusive, we don't expect them to look anywhere else.
Right, Ms. Adams, so let's shift our attention a bit on this one electricity meter, one house promise. We want to find out, critics actually have been saying that the president has begun making one promise this, one promise that, following what the MPP flag bearer has been promising. Do you see it that way?
The president was not promising. The president has given an order that that should be done. That's the difference. We are talking about doable things, not Nanado's, how do you say, I don't want to call it lies. This is an order that, look, do this. Make sure that these homes are provided with these meters so that you don't have 10 houses connected to 1 meter. And therefore, a household that is supposed to have been enjoying Lifeline is now being made to pay as if they are premium customers. That is why the president gave an order that it should be done. And this is to a specific area that is confronted with that problem. And that is a suburb in Cape Coast called Abra in Biakro. That is where the other one. This is completely different from Nanado's and doable phantom promises. They are not the same.
Right. Ms. Adams, we're grateful, as always, for your time. Thanks very much. Kofi Adams is the National Coordinator of the ruling NDC.